Oh! And I'm glad I did test, because I just realized I didn't turn on lurk bait. So this is what helps. I had completely forgotten. I'm glad no one else used it. That gave me the chance to check it. All right, now let's make sure it works. There we go. Welcome in, Rever, and welcome in to all my fellow budgeteers. How is Black Friday going? Mine has been very mellow so far. Haven't really done too much. Just basically had breakfast. Did breakfast, cleaned up the kitchen a little bit, just basic stuff. What's up? Welcome in, Buster. Yeah, no, I'm still kind of broke, so I'm not really on the lookout for Black Friday deals right now. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Like I said before. God damn it, I know I forgot something. Hold on. I did it again. See, this is what I mean when I say it was mellow. I mean, yes, I do. Yes, it is the right shirt to be wearing, but I'm out of it today. Or I've been out of it these last couple days. I just keep forgetting. I'm in such a I'm usually just so damn tired. I'll be right back. Here we go. This will do it. Oy vey. Okay. Again, sorry. Nope, wrong one. We're not ready for that yet. Haven't even booted up the PlayStation yet. Here we go. Totoro. Close enough. I know, Rever, I know. I'm out of it. Like I said, last couple of mornings, I have been just very tired. I mean, I've been getting up. I've been moving around. Sound alerts is bugged. Thank you, Buster. Thank you for that. I don't know who this dog is. I just know he kicked my ass backwards in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, and he makes me seethe. Well, I'm gonna make this even worse for you, Gail.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, there it is.
It's fine.
There it is. Just took a second. Amaterasu is actually female. So, she has been kicking your ass. On the bright side, you can actually say, this bitch has been kicking my ass, because what is a bitch? A female dog. No, Okami is a fun game, Gale. We will get into it very short. It's okay. She's a goddess. She could probably be both things. She can probably be both genders if she wanted to. Oh, but no, I hope y'all are having a good Black Friday, or just a good Friday. Like I said, I don't really have much planned for today. I was gonna try to go extra long, but Dad's still kind of, he's still recovering, so I basically decided to kind of split the difference. I was originally gonna do 6, so I decided, yeah, we'll do 5 today. That way then I can still get down, make him some dinner, be good for that. Not only did she dog on me, now I'm gonna get canceled. It'll be okay, Gail. It'll be alright. Amaterasu is above such things. Let me see. Let me make sure I got everything. See, this is what I was talking about like 2 days ago. I literally load everything up and I'm like, oh yeah, it's fine. I've done everything I need to do. What ends up happening? I forget lurk bait. So yeah, it just, these sorts of days are the ones where it's like, I don't think there's a problem, and it turns out there is. I love them. I love days like this. They're so much fun. But yeah, I've been trying to maintain a regular sleep schedule to middling success. It's still it's still definitely been challenging. It has definitely been challenging. Yeah, you were talking about that, Rever. Congrats on catching the shiny. Amaterasu was weirdly a game that went under my radar, was a PS3 exclusive. Oh, sorry, no. The main character is named Amaterasu. The game itself is called Okami. Okami came out for actually the PS2, but it was not an exclusive, Gale. It was very much not an exclusive. It has spread a little bit everywhere. It started on the PS1, then it went almost immediately to the Wii. I forget if it had a Wii U version. Oh, were you actually asking if it was PS2? It kind of was at first, but then it was like, it spread. I forget if it got a Wii U version, but it got a PS3 version, which eventually became a PS4 version. There is also the PC version. I don't know if Xbox ever got it. That's the only one that I really don't know for certain. But yeah, no, it's the game is found in a lot of places, but you're not alone there, Gale. Okami went under a lot of people's radar when it first came out. I mean, it came out during the PS2 era, and the PS2 era was it was a beautiful time as a gamer because there were so many good games. Unfortunately, there were too many good games. And so a lot of games went under the radar, were commercial flops, even though they would review spectacularly. Okami being one of them, Psychonauts being another, and we played Psychonauts before. It says it does have Xbox One. There you go. So yeah, Okami's everywhere. When it first came out, it was a commercial flop. Even though it reviewed really well, over the years, it really became a cult classic, and just people wanted more. People wanted it to be seen, wanted it to be known. It's one of the things that our lovely friend Shade does. If Shade finds out that one of her friends has not played Okami, she almost guarantees you will get it within the next 24 hours. She wants everyone to know of the wonders of Okami. I love Japanese gacha so much, makes me feel like I'm in Japan as a kid. Yeah, well, I have my opinions on... Unfortunately, gachapons are kind of like endemic of the greater issue I have with Japan's gaming scene, but I'll save that for another time. I only moved to Xbox One in 2017. By that time, I was inundated with online modes, GTA, Resi 2. Fair enough. Yeah, by the time... Okay, so by 2017, Gale, yeah, this game was definitely retro. It was definitely, again, it was very much a... In many circles, it was a forgotten classic, because there are people who have still never heard of it, despite the fact that it is an amazing game. So yeah, it's just one of those things that it is a shame, but it also makes sense. You know, it's just one of those things. Yeah, it's just one of those games that it just flew under the radar for a lot of people. That's simple. Yeah, it just straight up flew under the radar for a lot of people, and yeah, it's one of the reasons why we're playing it, is to enjoy it here. At least it's getting around, considering we're getting a sequel. Yes, we are getting the sequel, because mild spoilers for the, like, this isn't really that major, this is just kind of explaining a bit. The game ends on a cliffhanger, basically. The game basically ends on a cliffhanger, and you're just kind of sitting there holding the bag going like, well, where the hell, when are we getting back to this? So yeah, it was just one of those things that was like, we were waiting for this. We were waiting for this for so long. So now that we're getting it, there was a lot of hype. Yeah, so that's the reason why we were constantly like waiting. Like I think Nova even came in yesterday saying that they had played Okami Den, which was a game which was a pseudo sequel on the DS. And I say pseudo because it kind of retreads a lot of the same steps. You're going through the exact same world, you're fighting a lot of the same enemies, and the story of Okami Den ends almost exactly like like the story of Okami, and it was just like, come on! Give us something! I might play Okami Den on the channel. We will see what happens there. I will have to figure out how to get that to work. But we might play that. Just because I haven't played it in forever, so I might be misremembering some stuff. But what was the point then? Was it kind of? It does tell a little bit more story, but it was like, so I forget the whole story, but despite the fact that Okami and Amaterasu are under the Capcom logo, Okami the game was created by Clover Studio, which was working under Capcom. And because of the commercial failings of Okami initially, Clover Studio had to shut down. Now, I forget if they shut down before making Okami Den or after making Okami Den, but the fact remains, the team that was in charge of making Okami dissolved. So, like I said, either Okami Den was made near the tail end of Clover Studio's existence, or it was made after it dissolved, and so they could only piece together so much. Like, they didn't have the force necessary to make a full sequel, but they wanted to... I'm assuming, given that this is Capcom, because remember, Gale, this is Capcom. Capcom is really big on the self-sabotage, or they're really big on a sort of pseudo self-sabotage, in the respect that they need proof that a series has legs before they will greenlight more stuff. We have talked at length about Mega Man Legends and how that series was directly sabotaged by Capcom's executives in the form of the Capcom dev room. That they decided, okay, let's see how much interest there is in Mega Man Legends by having this website that no one here has heard about, and make that the deciding factor. Like, that was literally what they did. They made the dev room the deciding factor for Mega Man Legends getting its getting the third installment. And when that website flopped, they were like, oh, well, there's just no interest in Legends. And so now we have justification to dump it. And it's just like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Sadly, I think the same thing happened with Okami early on. The initial game was a commercial fail, although it did review very well, and people started to clamor for copies of the PS2 game. And people really enjoyed the remake. Because, as you'll see, the gameplay is kind of designed rather uniquely to be surprisingly... It carries over to the motion controls very well. And so people were thinking like, okay, let's see what happens. And then they made Okami Den. And Okami Den sold on the DS. I can't remember how well it sold, but yeah, it did not have as much of a commercial. I don't think it reviewed as well, and it did not sell too well. And I think they used that as an excuse to not bother with Okami all this time. And so I think that's the other reason why, why it was such a retread is that there might have been some sabotage. Some devs or execs were going like, oh, you don't need to continue the story. Just try to find a way to retread it. You know, it's like, that's the best I can give. This is tinfoil hat territory. Do take all of this with a grain of salt. I am just theorizing on why Okami Den is the way it is. How it's like, it's not a carbon copy. There is plenty of stuff different, but you are going through the entirety of Nippon again. You're going to each area in turn. The areas, the geography of each area doesn't change. You are unlocking the same abilities in the same order. Like I said, it is so much a carbon copy, but that even the small bits of story we get aren't much. Sometimes they'll let go of a series if the most recent game flopped, they'll shut down our... Exactly. So like I said, that's the only reason why I can guess why it was such a side grade. Like, it wasn't a sequel, it was like a side quel. I don't know how else to put it. I have to feel they really can be. I have to feel like there was some kind of executive decision there of like, here, we'll let you make another game, but don't go too hard on it. I don't know. I don't know why Okami Den is the way it is. The more I talk about it, the more I realize I kind of want to play Okami Den just to see. But yeah, we will see. We will see. For now, though, we are going to get into the game. We're going to get into Okami, and we're gonna continue where we left off. So let's get in. All right. Alrighty. So when last we left, we had just finished, or daybreak had just hit, and we needed to get to nighttime again if we want to finish the last little stuff here. But our little hippie friend is back over here.
This is the life, huh? It's great to be clutching my axe again. See this kiln, friend? It disappeared when the curse struck. My workshop is my pride and joy. I'm stoked to have it back. I'm actually an artist communing with nature on a deep level, man. I can hardly wait to start firing up some pots again. My first piece of work since I restarted is almost ready. I'll let you have it if it turns out well, man.
Okay, so I don't know how to get him to continue, because his whole deal is he will give us pottery that we will then take to. We then take the pottery to each of these shrines, and then we... Yeah, guardian statue. Don't think anyone's been here in years. Yeah, so we gotta leave offerings to all of these shrines, and his pottery is the, it is a surfer dude, because he goes, man, and dude. He is a hippie. This man is a hippie. Oh yes, no, I got a Navi. Navi is, in this game, his name is Isun. That, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. So the reason why the gameplay really works for the reason why the gameplay has a lot of ability to be like on motion controls is because this is the celestial brush, and you create brush strokes to do various things. Like this is, you know, I can slash. And I'm doing that to collect this. Oh, believe me, I already hate Isun. I had forgotten how insufferable Isun was. But yeah, then you have the ability to create... We just got access to this. Have the ability to create bombs. Which... And we've only unlocked a little bit so far, but yeah, we already have... We can grow trees, we can restore trees. Yeah, there's a lot that you can do. Tell me if I'm insane. Metal Gear Rising's cutting. Sadly, we can't cut that fast. We can cut stuff, but we cannot cut stuff that fast. So, like, we can... Because I can only do a single slash. I can cut a lot of stuff with that single slash, but it's still only a single slash. Same type of deal, yeah. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, and everyone gets slashed. And everyone gets slashed. And everyone gets slashed. And you get slashed. And you get slashed. And you get slashed. And everyone gets a slash. Alright. Have a great magical Japanese ink brush. Pretty much. Yeah, I believe we have done everything we can so far. Until it hits nightfall again, we've done everything we can. And unfortunately, I cannot change it to nighttime just yet. That is an ability I will get access to in the future. But for now... What happens if I go over here? Is it just... No, it changes. Oh, button mash! This is another thing they have, Gale, is they have mini games in the loading screens. And I got it. So, there's mini games. What I'm trying to collect here... Eh? We passed under the shrine gate and followed the narrow path. So where the heck's the moon cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's with that big old mountain over there? Since when did that appear in the middle of Lake Harami? They say the moon cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. But that huge mountain is way too big for the moon cave, I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. So what I'm trying to collect here is a thing called Demon Fangs. It's here, let me pull this up again. It's this number here. Demon Fangs are really useful for a certain shop, so I'm trying to stockpile them. Sadly, no, the bug's too small. Isun is basically a flea on Ami's back. Figuratively and in this case, literally. So we cannot exactly attack him, sadly. But yeah, so the reason for the mini game is it's another way to collect. I wonder. Oh, sweet. Cut more shit down. Yeah, this was something that I really liked about Okami, was the fact that it had these little mini games. Let's see. Nope. Youch! What the heck? There's some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. We'd be better off staying away from this thing. Yeah, okay. This was PS2. What we are currently playing is Okami HD, so they have upscaled the graphics a little bit. But this is basically what the game looked like. Just imagine this on like a like almost this exact same aesthetic, button mash. Pretty much this exact same aesthetic, but on got it. But yeah, on a PS2. So something like, what is that? 480? No, this was PS2. This was PS2 era. And yeah, the resolution was lower. No thank you, Baron Roughneck. Yeah, the resolution was obviously lower, but no, this was the aesthetic. Let's see. We've already done that. Screw it. Let's just go. We can... Oh, hi. Okay, so this is another ability we have. We can cause trees to bloom. Oh, okay, I missed one. Hold on. Let me see if I can get... Can I get 3 for the price of 1? Can I get 3? I got 3 for the price of 1. Let's go. I love doing that. So yeah, what they're giving me is what I'm getting from the trees is called praise, and I can use it to upgrade my stats, which, yeah, might as well give myself 1 more solar energy. I'm gonna save for that next ink bottle, though. Huh? Heading back to the village already? Check your map again. We haven't seen everything there is to see. Oh. Besides, a lot of things change in 100 years. You should explore the whole area very carefully. Alright, alright. See, I told you, the map shows lots of places. Alright, fine, you little bastard. Amazing that it actually plays in widescreen. I recently started a new playthrough of Blood Money because I wanted to go back and retrospect it. The game is so poor. Yeah, again, that is the benefit of Okami HD. Now, I could play the game. I could play the game in 4.3. I can play the game in 4.3, and I can turn minigames off. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Because this is on PlayStation, so it won't be too bad. So yeah, this would be what you'd be looking at in, So it's not too much different. You just get the benefit of... Like, they definitely built the game properly. So where you can see everything, even on 4.3. But we'll stick to 16.9. And yeah, like I said, the mini games for loading screen, obviously I don't need the loading screens because it's a PS5. But I like the mini games because the mini games give you that chance for extra Demon Fangs. Which Demon Fangs are, like I said, they're going to be very useful here soon. Nagata Forest Port. The ferry between Shinsu Field and Nagata Forest docks here. Ferry used to run frequently, but it's been out of service ever since the water level dropped. Well, Ami, I think we've seen about all there is to... Fuck you, Isun! Oh my god, Isun. You literally wasted my time for that. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Well, you know what? You wasted my time, but the day is changing tonight, so if I just... Here, let's just bark at the pigs. Hello. 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 Let's see. I'm taking your child. I'm taking your child. Oh, okay. The child disappears if I go too far away. Let's see. Nope. Break. Break. There we go. And slash. 2 KO Sesh from days ago. Unfortunately wasn't... I'm sorry to hear that. Come on. Turn to night. Go dark. I'm waiting for... Yeah, since Isun made us take this extra trip, I am just gonna wait for nighttime to pass. There we go. Some more food. Because right now, food means money. We already did what we could here. There it is. All right. Can we get this last hunted monster? Come on. This was something else we were doing yesterday. Is I was trying to collect... I was trying to fight this one, Bounty. We just need to find the damn thing. Alright. Come on, where's the next one? There we go. And charge! Nope. I know you too well, buddy. I know you too well. 1, 2, 3. Slash 1 and 2. Yep. These enemies I know like the back of my hand, and it is kind of redonkulous how easily I can tear them down. Okay. Oop, there's one. Come on. Speed up, speed up. Nope. One, 2, 3, 4, and a slash. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a slash. Thank you for all the lovely demon fangs. I understand the directional inputs are easier for beginners to work with, but they could have done like SF6. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I wish I knew what to tell you. Oh, once again. Demon fangs galore, yes. Because I am just a master of this game. Nope, you die. Alright, fine. I will lead you into the bomb! Time to make sashimi. Yeah, those fish try to self-detonate on you when you get them too low. Come on, I need one more. Just one more. Come on! Yeah, I don't care. I got the demon fangs. Oh, yeah, I don't think you can see. For yen, is there like an upgrade system or is it a fixed amount of damage? It's fixed. Or, oh, no, the money system, it's a fixed amount for what you're killing. Yeah, each enemy drops a fixed amount. As far as my damage, there's not really a reliable way to... Basically, you don't level up your attack, you find better weapons. That is essentially what... Okay, that's it, I'm done. Let me out. Let me out. Just... Okay, so that one's not going to be it. How does combat work? So you see the fiery thing on my back? You see the fiery thing on my back? I am swinging this fire. I am swinging this fire shield. Yeah. I am swinging this fire shield around. And... God damn it. So, yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, no. Alright, buddy. Now, brush techniques require ink. That's what's above my screen here. So if I use up all my ink, so if I like, oh, I didn't think that actually dealt damage. I did not think that dealt damage. Okay. Oh, there is also a dedicated bark button. Alright, so if I... So yeah, if I run out of ink, I turn into a normal dog. Until I replenish. Fork button is circle. Nope, still not what I want. You are not the enemy I'm looking for. I will scare people in a second. Right now, I am trying to find the last bounty before the day's end. Come on! Let me out. Come on, there's got to be one. No! Let me out. Oh my god, did they really not respawn? They did not respawn. Goody. Now, if I go back, will I be able to fight a different one? I don't think so. Oh, wait, is it like specific location? Oh, there's an area I haven't been to yet. Oh, wait. Yeah, you have to attack the arena. So wherever you find a monster, that's where you fight the monster. So the terrain can be different. And if you just don't want to fight, you break this, you run out, and away we go. Nope. No. And the trick is the game auto targets. So there's no need to use a targeting reticle or anything like that. The game just auto. No! God damn it! I finally figured out what the trick was, and now Well, at least I found this in my exploration. So, Ami can also... Oh, come on. Ami can also dig stuff up. The Clover is a reference to Clover Studios. God damn it. Every now and then you can find treasure. That is a MacGuffin that I will try to find. Yeah, that's something that I always thought was really cute, that they put their own studio brand. Yeah, no, it's because the studio that made this game is Clover Studio. So they decided, all right, we're gonna put these little random clovers all throughout the game, so that you can find them, and if you bless them, you get a nice little boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. 1, 2. Nope. All right, so this is where we started. Wow, what's all this? The village is just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. Let's see here. Was there anything I can buy here that I don't already have in abundance? Nah, we're good. Thank you, though. Let's see. Nope. Okay, I've already fed him. Hey there.
What a joy to see life returning to the land. Just 15 more to go. We will be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom.
Right, so we need to bloom the trees. That would have supplied you with nothing. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, is that's why I turned the mini games on. Because otherwise there wouldn't be any loading screens. And then I would lose out on a lot of potential Demon Fangs. Welcome in, Rebrand! I hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Slash. Sweet, money. I don't believe I can slash this. Nope. I can slash the tree behind it. Oh, here we go. Here is another aspect of the game, Gale. A nice little chill moment. Anytime you see wild animals in the field, you can feed them. And you just get this nice, peaceful cutscene. Where'd my... Oh, right. I got rid of it, so I gotta get a new one. There we go. Got my good digital deal. Got any good digital deals, Rebrand? Ugh. Oh, and I can skip this. It's just... I believe... Once you do one full circuit... I believe... Yep. About one full circuit. Aww. Bird. Amaterasu's mind is just like food. Well, no, he's giving the food to... Or sorry, she. I misgender too. Don't worry, you're not the only one who misgenders. This year I feel like this year is a snoozer. Mine is a forced snoozer. I cannot afford to, even for Black Friday deals, I have to start saving. Because January is going to be my big spending month. Let's see. I've already given stuff to you. Let's see. Hi, Kushi. This is the music old Mr. Orange does his dance to. It takes me back. He used to dance like that every single day. How many years has it been since the leaves blew out like this? It's nice to see our sacred tree, Konohana, in such good health. Why does that voice mess with me? I got Skullgirl's Dirt Cheap. And I know everyone keeps saying, oh, this is only $3. This is only $5. It adds up. That's why I try to hold back, because that stuff adds up. So yeah, I don't think anyone here needs to be told Konohana. Reminds me of my childhood. He can make any withered old tree spring into bloom with that. But he gave up dancing a long time ago now. He said it was because the power of the gods had weakened. You'll find him at the sacred deck up on the hill. Alright, well, before we go up to him, we need to... Whoop, we need to find and bless all the twees. Luckily, I did limit my purchase a lot, yeah. Like I said, I'm trying to limit my purchases basically for the rest of the year. Because in January, if things go well, I not only have the Persona concert at the end of the month, but I also have my usual convention at the start of the month. So, yeah, like I said, that's gonna be some significant that's gonna be some significant spending. Let's see. Can I feed you? Oh my god, I can. I forgot I can feed my fellow dogs. I can feed my fellow canines. That's what I would expect from a nearly fit. God damn, it's 15. Holy crap. All right, you're Hayabusa, right? Oh. Button mash! Come on. Come on, Demon Fang. Demon Fang! Okay. See, we're just having a conversation. And then... I love that I can pick him up even though we're about the same size. Let's see. New king of hole digging. Old man is all excited about the sacred tree's recovery. Alright, yeah. Grab that. Can't believe it, our sacred tree Konohana covered in leaves. Should be a good season for my tunics too then. Okay. Keep forgetting Skullgirls. Yeah, I know. It's hard. It is shocking to think how old some games are now. Alright. Blossom. Blossom. No Bubbles and Buttercup, but plenty of Blossom. My Trails Through Daybreak 2 Deluxe Edition, it made one of the cyber deals on the eShop. Nice! That... I should look into that. I should look around, because I know, like, Atelier Ryza, that we got that whole combo thing. Hi. Hey, Sakia, my little blossom. You're looking mighty fine thanks to us. Hey, why doesn't she say something? Hey, come to think of it, I haven't seen her around lately. She didn't kick the bucket, did she? Come on, Sakia, let's see that pretty little face of yours. I know, let's ask Gold Mr. Orange what's going on. Well, hold on, there was... Wait, there were people here. Oh, okay, I gotta go around. Okay. Sis, the tree suddenly burst out in leaves. I know, I saw it too. I don't know who these two are. Camellia and Camille. I'm sure they're a reference to something. Yeah, I know they're a reference to something, but... I forget. I could look it up, but... Wait a minute, I thought I saw... Did I not see it? Where... I thought I saw a dead tree. Okay, we're still... Oh, I didn't feed you guys? Okay. More bird, more seed. Alright, button mash or... No, no loading. Okay. Yeah, not everything needs a loading screen. Oh... Alright, I have fed you guys. Nope, stay sunny. We are staying sunny. And slash. Thank you for the loot. And blossom, and I knew that was gonna happen. I frickin' knew that was gonna happen. Alright, bloom. Oh! They made the sound effect. I did it. I did the thing. Which means... I think...
At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree Konohana. But first...
Sake of... Yep, motherfuckers gotta get drunk first.
But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. Again, I shall gingerly sip this sake.
As he proceeds to spill half of it on the floor. And empties the whole ass thing. I don't know how he did that.
Yes, yes, yes!
Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes.
Snowball, Isun, what you're about to see is the stuff of legends.
Oh boy.
Behold, the secret of secrets. I give you the Konohana Shuffle.
This is such a fun cutscene. And it actually does work to a certain extent, but we've got to give him a hand here and there. Yeah, we got to give him a hand for some of the more stubborn blooms. Ah-cha-cha-cha! Oh! And one more. God damn, he can move for an old man. Man can really move. And I think that was it. The man can move. Give him credit. He can move. Man still got it after all these years. And now he's asleep. He is passed the fuck out. But alright, Sakia has been upgraded. Ah, great Amaterasu. Sakia? You're alive! And you, look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you are full of spunk as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery. Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. They only ever added DLC characters until... Yeah, I'm not talking about Zero Lab. Okay. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized. I don't know if Ami... I don't know why Ami's huffing, but it's... Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. Freaking love it. We got praise from a fellow goddess. I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon. But if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the lands, you too will benefit from the power that results. He's seeing a very nice Stonehenge in the back. God. I will remain in Kamiki, praying for your mission's success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Actually, fresh scent of flowers. I think we do get another upgrade here. I do think we get another upgrade. Yep, there it is. Aw, man. What now? Uh-oh. Trigger fire's not working. Hold on. First... Huh. Oh, wait. No, it's working. Oh, that's right. I set that to VIP only. There we go. No, not a boss. Power up. Power up. Well, this game's version of a power up. This is how we gain new brush techniques. So we find... So what's going on, Gale, is we are finding members of the Zodiac. So we are finding their constellations in the sky. This is one of the monkey gods. God damn. Dumbass. Oh, dumbass. Okay, so... Because... So, the reason why they're Amaterasu skinned is because these are aspects of Amaterasu. The main story of the game is 100 years ago, Amaterasu fought Yamato no Orochi. Obviously, if you've played Persona, you've played Shin Megami Tensei, you know Yamato no Orochi. Orochi is one of the major antagonists of this game. So Amaterasu fought Yamato no Orochi, but her corporeal form, her physical form, got damaged, and she was enshrined. Now, 100 years later, we have been reborn, but in that 100 years, because Amaterasu's physical body failed her, her powers manifested into the Zodiac. And so all of the celestial brush techniques that Amaterasu once possessed are now lost to the world. Or not lost to, like, they have scattered across the world. And like I said, they are all based off of different Zodiac. We have found... Gale. 99% of this game is based in real Japanese mythology. Like, most of the characters in the game are based off of myths. Our little flea friend Isun, his name is a reference to Isun Boshi, or the 1-inch man. That is a Japanese myth of a family, a couple, an elderly couple who desperately wanted a son, was granted this wish and had a son that was only about 1 inch high. The child went on an adventure, explored the world, saved a princess, and lived happily ever after. And Isun's entire storyline is basically partially referenced by that. So yes, most of the characters, and I will try to reference the ones that I know of. But I will also try to give references. For example, every single one of the brush gods, Gale, they all have the name Gami, but the start of their name is a reference to what they can do. So the monkeys here, we've already collected one monkey. The first monkey we got was Sakigami. Saki, not Sake. Then we have Hasugami here, and these are a part of the trio of flower gods called the Hanagami. And to once again get back to this, Hasugami means lotus, which you will see here in a second. First, let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of ZeroBudgetGamer's Okami HD stream, we observe the chat ecosystem bustling with activity. Gale spots a clever reference, while Rebrand flutters in with cheerful emotes. Black Friday deals are discussed, and a wild Floette escapes capture in the digital underbrush. As Amaterasu battles mythic foes, the Budget Brigade grows. Will you join their ranks? Hashtag Nature of Chats. So yeah, I'll show you a few of the others in a bit here, but first, what was your voice? Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. I was convinced it was reenacted, but I was like 80% sure. Yeah, more. Well, it is, but it isn't. It is, but it isn't. Like, it is so inspired that it almost is an enactment. Because once again, the person that Amaterasu fought with 100 years ago was the hero Nagi. And they did that to save Nagi's wife, Nami. And those two names are based on Izanagi and Izanami. And their descendant 100 years later is Susanoo, which is one of the children of Izanagi and Izanami. So again, it's not a reenactment, but it is like they are taking a lot of these myths almost verbatim. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. So once again, Hasugami's ability, or Hasugami, basically means lotus god. And he's one of the flora gods. Now watch what his ability does. Holy smokes, that was Hasugami! With the water lily power, lotuses, you can create lily pads on water. You can use them to cross any body of water. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Ami. Not Izanagi and Izanami having marital problems again. Pretty much. But this time it was a snake man trying to stop them. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Make them like stepping stones all the way to the island. The water lily brush technique creates lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles. Come on, Furball. Let me see you work wonders with that brush of yours. Because I think I can... Oh. You just want one circle, okay. Yes, that's it! Also, I love that Ami's shadow is just a single brush stroke. Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, Furball. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. Yeah, so Ami can swim, but it's Wind Waker rules. So it's Wind Waker swimming. So you can swim for a while, but if you get tired, you drown. So lily pads are kind of needed for longer treks in the water. I know. Now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. Remember the waterway leading to the forest that I told you about? Yes. You don't need to show me it again. You literally stopped me. Our little Sakia is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. If they're reenacting the story with names to name, Amaterasu is an actual descendant. No. Again. Gale, it is not a reenactment. I apparently was not clear enough. This is not a reenactment. This is just using Japanese mythology to the extreme. To say it's a reenactment is like saying the Darksiders series was a reenactment of the apocalypse in Judeo-Christian myth. That is like saying God of War is a reenactment of Norse Ragnarok. Again, if that is what you are considering reenactments, then yes, I guess it is a reenactment. But more accurately, yeah, we are just using all of the aspects of Japanese myth. So yes, obviously I know Izanagi and Izanami were the first gods, and then Amaterasu came later. In this world, Amaterasu is the first god, and the other ones came later. Oh, god damn it. Freaking hate the lily pads sometimes. But yes, to answer your previous question, yes, this is the whole map of the game is Nippon. For those of you who may not know, in Japan, they do not call themselves Japan. In the Japanese language, the country of Japan is called, I believe it's either Nippon or Nihon. I believe it's Nihon. But I believe Nippon is actually an older way of saying it, so. And then this is another clover. All right, I'm sorry, I apologize, I was getting a little loud. I know I realize I was getting a little loud. I do need to lower the volume. We're up to 100, let's go. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Yeah, lily pads are so much fun because you can only have 3 out at a time. Yeah, it's basically there. Again, the whole Nippon thing. It's basically there as a I like I said, I don't know if that's actually what they used to be called, if it used to be called Nippon or not, but at the very least, yeah, they're not hiding the fact that we are literally in Japan. You would love the Shogun series? I'm not sure. I like stylized. I like stylized stuff like this, but, you know, it's like, I don't like the Dynasty Warriors games or anything like those because I am not big on, oh, wait, hold on. I see you. Because isn't the Shogun series supposedly a more grounded, like it's more about real Japan than stylized Japan? I don't know. And you obtain Dragonfly Bead. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. Is that the only other thing here? I'm not seeing any other little dots on the ground, so I'm going to assume yes. Talk about the TV series. Oh, okay. I hadn't heard of it. It's historical. Might still be an interesting watch. If I can ever catch up on frickin' anime. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. I believe we have done everything we can in here. Yeah, I think we've done everything we can. So, bum 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 ba 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 ba. Damn. So close. Yeah, so that little mini game, you gotta press the X button to the beat of the paw prints. Every time you do it correctly, you get a large paw print until, well, you get a Demon Fang if you get all 6 correct. So yeah, it's one of the mini games is button mashing. The other one is, yeah, the other one is just, yeah, you gotta time it. All right, my hippie friend. Almost ready.
I'll let you have it if it turns out well, man.
Dude, how long do I gotta wait? Nameless Man's Kiln. It's a big old kiln for firing pottery. Guess somebody works here. Bet they can make some sweet pottery in a kiln like this. Yes, we are waiting for him to make sweet pottery. Let's see. I have already fought these things to infinity and back. I think I finally realized my mistake. Yes, it is tradable. We will find the Demon Fang trader in the forest we're going to. Yeah, over here in Agata Forest. That's another thing I don't know. I could not tell you if these locations are based off of real areas. Like, we are currently in Shinsu Field. We are heading to Agata Forest. I do not know if these are clever renamings of actual locations in Japan. I do know later on in the game we go to, I believe, Okinawa. Because we actually go to... I believe we eventually go all the way up here to the north, which I believe that's either Okinawa or Hokkaido. I always forget which island this is. If it's Okinawa or Hokkaido, but we do go up there. Exactly. Well, it's not even about the game, it's about Japanese geography. I know nothing about Japanese geography. So again, Agata Forest, Shinsu Field, I mean, Kamiki Village and Hana Valley, like, those are... I mean, those are anyone's guess, but... yeah, like I said, I don't know if some of these bigger areas are meant to be Because I'm trying to remember where we are in relation to, like, Tokyo and whatnot. Because I'm fairly certain we're... Yeah, I know. Just take a nap, bud. We just gotta wait. Because I wanna do something before we leave here. Where'd my chopstick go? Huh. Sorry, I just realized I'm lacking a tube of chapstick that was up here. Huh. You know, I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna look something up. I know a little bit about prefecture structures, but that's about it. Yeah, I know even less, so... Oh, come on. Nighttime. Hit already. Just hit, please. Come on. There it is. Alright. Son of a bitch. I swear to God, I'm gonna feel so stupid after this. It's gonna be you, isn't it? Nope, not you. How about you? Yep! It's not random at all, it's location-based. These guys show up based on certain locations. God damn. Now I feel dumb. Alright, well, you know what? You want to play that game? Fine. And a 1, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and slash. Onimaru the Incorrigible. There it is. God, I spent all that time running around last night, and I completely forgot. Yeah, the bounties are in fixed locations. So you have to go all across the map. And there it is. There's the last one. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the fact that I completely flubbed that slash. I even give you a reward. Well, we know what Isun's in for this. But all right, let's do that. No, you little bitch. I have more money than I need. I do not care right now. Want to compare the map of in-game Nippon to actual Japan, see if it lines up. And does it? No. Stay away. All right. All right. In we go. Hey there, bud. Ah, it's you, Wolf. What are you doing back here? You showed Mika's monster notebook. Don't think it does at all? Oh, well. I don't believe it. Every single one of the wanted monsters' names is crossed out. Come to think of it, I haven't sensed any of them recently. But who on earth could have managed this? It's absolutely wonderful. I want you to give this to whoever it was, Wolf. Understand? Gold dust. Right, the gold dust. So I mentioned before, Gale, how the main way that you get stronger is you find stronger weapons. That is a half-truth. There are absolutely weapons that are stronger than the base weapons in the game, but you can also upgrade every single weapon one time with gold dust. Now, thankfully, as long as you do all of the side quests, in the game, there is just enough gold dust in the game to upgrade every single weapon, so it's not like it's a scarce resource. Yeah, it's not a resource that's like, oh my god, you should only use it on the ones you really plan to use. No. You'll get enough in the game to be able to get all of them upgraded. Well, no, I understand, Gale, but I'm saying, like, it's not like, say, another game where it's like, oh, you can upgrade it like 3, 4, 5 times. No, every weapon only has a single upgrade, and it's hard to tell which ones are how much of an upgrade it is. Like, again, this basic shield that I have. Oh wait, right, I have to wait. Like, there's a high likelihood that the later, there's a high likelihood that the later shields that I get, even if I upgrade this one, there will be one later that just does more damage, period. So sometimes it's not worth it to upgrade everything right away. Sometimes you do want to hold on to them. Oh, right. Oh, and there we go. Time for La Bomba. And into the forest we go. Button mash! Come on, show me the Demon Fang. Got it. Another lovely curse zone. The curse zone expanded into the forest? I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. Must really be some curse the way it's changed the forest. Yeah, but forests can also be places with a lot of stagnation. Forests do have a lot of plant life, but there's also a lot of just there's a lot of dead plant life, there's a lot of overgrowth, and of course there's always a lot of competition for resources. Darn it. Nope. There we go. Oh! Okay, you're gonna play that game, huh? Oh, I caught a low punny, Batman. I caught a low punny. Oh, shit, money. There we go. Got to get money. Like I always say.
We've got to have money.
Let's see. Oh, grab one of these. Yeah, so this is the curse zone, Gale. And this is what happens if I step into it. Just, the game slowly kills me. Not fun. Not fun at all. Let's see. Pretty sure I can't do anything in here yet. Huh? What's a house doing here in this cave? How could anyone live here with that curse zone spreading around? Nobody caught a low punny. Let's see. If I remember correctly, this is just a, this is just a fortune teller who can tell you where to... Oh. Okay, thank you for the stray bead. You've come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. You may call me Madam Fawn. I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision. Yeah, SMT3 Hallway of Death. Oh, yeah. There's a reason why I hate the curse zones. It looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it was not predestined to happen. This is not to say that it was not. The fuck are you doing with the double negatives? However, this year is special. This is the 100th year since Nagi and Shiranui's adventure. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Oh yeah, Shiranui was Amaterasu's physical name. Like, that's what everyone called her. Land rendered barren, all who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this. Orochi. Even so, the rate at which it spreads, incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. Perhaps you will encounter one hidden here in Nagata Forest. That's enough idle talk for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I'm a fortune teller. If you have money, I can even tell your future, Wolf. No. Come back anytime you're in need of my services. I will not be. Bong. Hey, cool. 3. I got some... What's over here? Well, don't you look... Don't you look just... absolutely... Yeah, that's, yes it is. Oh, hello. Huh. Don't remember that being there. That is a demon. That was a demon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double. Nah. Keep trying to get 2 there. All right, let me save. Just to save real quick. Let's see. So, the little icons on the bottom, those are the brush techniques we've gotten so far. So we have Water Lily and Bloom from the monkeys. We have Cherry Bomb from the boar, which I wish we could actually see more. We have Power Slash from the rats. And then we have Rejuvenation from the dragon. Like I said, all of these are, you know, they're the Chinese zodiac. Yeah, dragon, rat, boar, monkey, and we will find the rest later. What's Rejuvenation? So Rejuvenation is if there's like a bridge that's broken or an object, like any kind of broken objects, we can use Rejuvenation to restore them. Yeah, so, yeah, fill in areas where something once existed to restore that object. Yeah, everything else we've gotten has been used. So, Bloom is, circle a tree to regrow it. You can draw lines to make, plants. And then there's also... Well, they don't mention it, but Bloom was also how we got the ability to create trees. And the trees, apparently, they do damage. But yeah, like I said, we'll eventually collect all of the Zodiac. But yeah, it's just a... this is such a tight squeeze. I don't want to get the water. Okay, here we go. I love it when they lock the camera, and then I can't move Ami around. Here we go. Perfect. I was like, isn't that just Bloom for but in it? Pretty much. So it's restoring it's restoring inanimate stuff versus giving life to plant life. So, yeah, kind of similar, but yeah, it is two separate. It is separate enough to need its own classification. Oh, I love these cutscenes. They're always so much fun. Always give me goosebumps too. Yeah, love it or hate it, pretty much. Alright, time for a boss battle. Yeah, I got the double fang! Let's go! Alright. I was about to say, you gonna say something, Nisun? There's my new weapon. You obtained Devout Beads. A new divine instrument guarded by a guardian sapling, huh? Wow, Saki is gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are gonna try to get you any way they can, so you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. But remember, there's more than simply equipping them. They can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. Thank you, Isun. Weapon's effect will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after your 100-year nap, you remember that much, right? I know you're not too bright, but no sweat, no thinking involved. No thinking involved. I just caught that. We got a typo, ladies and gentlemen. No thinking involved. Just try to equip that new divine instrument as a main weapon. But I want it as a sub-weapon. Got the hang of it? That is, and this is a very nice thing. Whatever weapon you have as the main weapon is actually shown on Ami. Well, let me give you an example. You know that mirror of yours? It acts as a shield when equipped as a sub-weapon. If you're under attack, press triangle to guard with it. You should test it out on the monsters in the area. Oh, and one more thing. You remember what Sakia said, don't you? The sacred tree in Kamiki Village will bear guardian fruit each time a guardian sapling is revived. Make sure to stop by Sakia's tree whenever you return to Kamiki. I don't remember her saying that. I don't know who made the fixed angles facing a door so walking forward faces you into the door. Oh god, yeah, I hate that. I fucking hate that every time. Yeah. Oh, bunnies. Bunnies like plants, so let's give the bunnies some, Did you duck? Wait, are you talking yesterday? Yes. I failed it in the first 30 seconds. Because unfortunately, Ami is a jumpy little bitch, and as soon as I hit a ledge, she immediately jumped. Completely against my will. So, I did do an exercise break, but I am gonna make that a rule now. Any bans you guys put in, they cannot brick my progress. In the respect of what you had, Duck, like, you basically said do not jump in an area, well, again, apparently Ami here jumps at fucking everything. If you approach a ledge, see, this was what kind of sucked, Duck, was I approached a ledge, and literally me approaching the ledge, and there's the ad break. And there's the ad break, so much for me finishing this sentence. What common emotional reaction becomes a sticky, uncomfortable affair in orbit? Crying, I'm gonna guess. I'm going to guess crying. Gonna smile and nod like I know what's happening. Twitch ads suck, they do. I am just trying to be here and... Let's see. Well, because I also need to wait so that we can get, because we're about to get into a boss battle, so I need to wait for... I need to wait for the ads to end, otherwise... Oh my god. Don't do that, Ami. You're making me yawn. Ads are done? Okay. So, what happened yesterday, Duck, was I literally walked up to a ledge, and... because I was even thinking to myself, okay, how am I going to get out of here? I have to jump to get over this ledge. And literally, me making the gesture of moving toward the ledge, Ami here jumped all on her own. I didn't press any button other than moving forward. And then when I tried to go down a ledge, instead of just falling off the ledge, Ami jumps off the ledge. So literally, most of Amaterasu's actions when it comes to ledges or other such things, she just naturally jumps. Yeah, she just naturally jumps, and so... Oh, for the love of... Oh, I'm gonna drown. Oh, because we're hearing the flute. I'm sorry, I'm wearing a different piece. Hark. No, wait. Ah, mon ami. The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the God's gift to man is here. Bonjour. I'm pretty sure Waka is a reference to someone, but I'm not sure. Hold on. Like, they've weaseling ads into me, too. As I said, I flat don't get ads, so Twitch to... Yeah. Yeah, you mentioned that. All right. Let me double check this. Because Waka, I believe, does... His name is also a reference. Okay, here we go. Waka is based on the historical Japanese general named Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Yoshitsune might sound familiar to Persona fans, who was also known as Ushiwaka Maru. Ushiwaka Maru was also said to have been taught the way of the sword by a Tengu, which was reflected in Waka's appearance as well as his skill in swordsmanship. Hence the Tengu hats. You know, he's got the Tengu hat, and yeah, so Waka here is, yeah, he's based off of Yoshitsune. And he's French. He's apparently French. Don't ask me. I don't know. What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. You didn't see the bonjour? You didn't see the bonjour? Hey, think you're so special way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to... Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he see Ami's true form? Ah, I forgot. To humans, Amaterasu looks like a regular white wolf. They do not see the shield. They do not see the red markings. They see a white wolf. That is because the power of the gods in this world have diminished, and I guess the response, either the gods, yeah, they say that the power of the gods have diminished, so their forms are not visible to humans. Oh, those are not foot wings. Those are just really long getas. Oh, the foot... Oh, Ami's foot wings. Yeah, no, they for sure don't see those. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's got a lightsaber, too. Hey, he drew a sword! Oui, this is how I get my point across, pun intended. See, like I said, he French. He a Frenchman. The moment the curse zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword Tsukuyomi flee into Kamiki village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Huh? Ami, you getting all worked up again? Magnifique. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Wait till you see the... Did you not hear me say it? Isun Boshi. Yeah, I mentioned that. Isun is based off of Isun Boshi. Isun Boshi is a Japanese myth. It's called the 1-inch man or the 1 centimeter man. Yeah, Isun's based on that myth. Let me see here. Hold on. Because I gotta pull this up. Because... Wait till you see the name of his fucking... Wait till you see the name of his sword. Behold! Pillow Talk! I love this so much. Okay, so Waka's name actually has 2 meanings. The first one is Yoshitsune, the General Yoshitsune. The second one is a reference to a genre of Japanese poetry. Waka is a type of Japanese poetry, and the name of his sword, Pillow Talk, comes from a literary technique used in such poetry. So yes, it's a ridiculous fucking name, but it has a point. All right, let's endure some pillow talk. This motherfucker just has a lightsaber. Let's rock, baby. All right. All right. Nope. I return that to you. Oh, god damn it. Right, I can't fight. Nope. Okay. Hey! Okay, so if I guard, I get a Demon Fang. Let's go. Alright. So the way the rosaries work is you button mash. You button mash to do more damage. Darn it. Alright, not my best. It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Isun, listen to what he just said. Hey, wait, you know this guy, Yami? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excusez-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that curse zone that struck this area. Also, let's not forget the fact that he is literally walking on water, Naruto style. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary eight-headed serpents. Orochi? Oh yeah, because they don't assume that you talk to the they don't assume that you talk to the fortune teller. Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the moon cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinsu Field. But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukiyomi. Also, I love this. Anytime exposition comes around, Amaterasu starts, Ami starts checking out. The beast's evil has caused a cursed zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. See, like I said. You cannot give Amaterasu exposition. You gotta keep it under a minute. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with him. Oh, Isun. So, you're the ones who've revived the trees in this area. But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You'd better pick up the pace, mon chéri. What? I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough! Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Because he wasn't there in Kamiki. Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. A log and big thrills. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby! What a freak! Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Amy! We got work to do! Like I said, Ami does not like exposition. You all took too long. What's my reward? Damn. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like using... This is why I do not like using the beads, at least early on. The beads take forever to dish out damage. I actually much prefer the other way around. Because that's the other thing, is that the shield... Or, sorry. Yeah, using the mirror as a shield, just... I'm not big on it. Here we go. Thank you. Glass beads. That these beads show no cracks is a testament to the artist's skill. Alright, first things first. So yeah, here's what I mean. This is what, so... Oh, and I love that you actually see both weapons when we're in fighting. So the reason why I like having the beads as the sub-weapon is because... Hold on. They become a frickin'... Oh, right. They become... It becomes a pistol. You get to use them as like a pistol. See, like I said, that's why I like them. Because they're better suited for like fighting aerial enemies. All right. Oh, let's go. We're not hitting the times I need. All right, well, I see a shop. And I know where another shop is, so... We should go to that shop first. There's a certain other shop that I need to get. Where you at, bud? Where you at? There you at. Here he is!
Oh. How funny. I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name?
What?
Come on, tell me your name. You may only be a wolf, but manners are manners.
The name's Isun, and this furball here is Amaterasu.
That's a bit of a mouthful. Let's go with Chucky, shall we?
Why did we give you the name then if you were just gonna give me a name?
As for me, I'm the infamous Fang Trader. Yes, I am the great Kiba.
Kiba means fang, so moving on. He is not a mythological reference, he is just self-reference.
Now then, Chucky, you know about monster leftovers, right? You know, what you get when you defeat a monster. I'm talking about the demon fangs.
Demon fangs?
All you need to do is tan those monsters' hides, and they drop a demon fang just before they disappear. The aristocrats love to have them as a symbol of power. They'll pay any price you care to ask. So then, Chucky, got any of them on you? Naturally, I don't expect you to give them to me for free. I, the great Kiba, have collected treasures from all over Nippon. We can do a swap.
Yes. Because he gives some of the best upgrades. For example, this boy draws money and other valuables near. Wood mat. Make a cash offering and sleep on this mat, and your wounds will heal. Emits a holy tone that keeps demon scrolls at bay, so they no longer try to chase me. Mystical fruit fills the astral pouch, increases godhood to the max. Yeah, I'll buy the wood mat. Now, obviously, he will get more stuff later, but yeah, some of the later upgrades are mwah. One of which actually doubles my ink regen speed, so it's just like, okay, I need to start. I need to save. Battle tips. And that's just telling me how to get Demon Fangs. For anyone who hadn't played the game, it gives, let's see. There are two important aspects of battle you must be aware of. They are the bonus system and what is known as the floral finisher. Bonuses provide a nice reward, 2 ways to increase. Defeat enemies quickly, fight without taking damage. Attack enemies quickly and dodge their strikes with style. Bonuses increase the amount of coins dropped by fallen foes. You may want to practice grabbing these drop coins during battle. Next, we'll discuss Floral Finisher. Time warps and slows at the moment a demon leaves this mortal coil. Use the brush at that instant to turn their cadaver into flora. Their resentment will crystallize into a demon fang. The required technique differs depending on enemy type. You will need to discover which celestial brush power to use. Tales abound of collectors enamored with the bewitching demon fangs. And there you go. And there you go. So, treasure tome, this is what these are the treasures we have found. So it's like, even once we sell them, they will still show up. Really? This is all we found so far? Huh. And yeah, the stray beads. Yes, there are 99 of them, but they do have a purpose. At the very least, they have a purpose. Alright. Oh, and I do love that these things... You actually have a really... You have really cool art for each of the... Yeah, harder to exercise than green imps. A man heard lute music and went out to find the source. Hiding in the shadows, he saw the imp stop playing and drink sake. Seeing his chance to attack, the man struck out, severing the loose strings with his blade. The imps... Ah, severing the loose... So yeah, they give hints. It is advisable to cut the strings with the brush. Transformed spirit of a woman who threw herself into the sea, this demonic fish can fly by flapping its fins like wings. If you spot a fish carcass on the beach at night, it is recommended you exercise the fin as if with a powerful slash. Doing so knocks the fish to the ground and sends them packing. But it also makes them want to kill you, so... It's a toss-up. Alright, we're saving this. Alright. I am debating using this. I might. But first, I need to use the bathroom. So, we are going to go on a bit of a break. We'll do an ad break and everything. But yeah, while I'm away, as always, use this opportunity to get up and stretch, get a drink, get something to eat, and we'll be back in, let's say, 5 minutes. Yeah. And yeah, I will do an ad break here, just to try to get it out of the way. Okay, thank you for your patience. Apologies again. And let's do this. May as well. Have a little bit of fun. Honestly, I really need to find something to... I need to find something quick to put on when I'm on break. I mean, I don't know what to do when I need to use the bathroom. I just straight up don't know. Alright, let's get back in. Oh, yeah, music. Let's see. Does this shop have any gold dust? I can't remember.
Oh, what a pain. Deep in the God of Forest, there's a big river called Narai River. The bridge over it was destroyed in a storm the other day, so now I can't get hold of any new stock. Luckily, I've got quite a lot of reserves, so I can still trade. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup.
They all assume I'm coming to do the shopping. You do have some. Oh, you even have enough for... Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Okay. Let's do this. See what I mean? He just gave me enough to upgrade both of these. There we go. Let's go. Alright, now I am going to be even more deadlier. Nope, can't dig that. Could have sworn there was stuff back here. Guess not. Okay. Hello, dear. What do you eat? You eat herbs. Yeah, okay, yeah, they eat leaves. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yes, can I get another one? Yes, no, I can't. Darn. Alright. Hey, 12 praise. I'll take that. Let's see. What's in here? Ah, one of these. There we go. All fix much gooder. But no praise. Incense burner. Burner is specifically designed to release only the purest of aromas. Okay. Darn. Come on, Ami. A little bit faster. A little bit faster. This is... to Shinsu... Yeah, I know. Okay. So... is there some loot to be found up here? I forget. I forget if there is or not. Darn. Damn. Oh well. Ah, okay, so there is this, but I don't have the ability to dig yet. Cannot go that way, so... I guess back in here we go! I'll just... Can I skip? There we go. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Let's see. You know what? Let's see how much damage I do now. Yeah, I want to see. Okay, so you still take... Alright, so that one still takes 4 hits, which is a shame. Didn't I get the thing that... Oh, I have to equip them! I forgot I have to equip them. I completely forgot about that. Alright, well. I'm glad I looked. Now I know. What are you?
Well, now there's something you don't see every day. A white wolf. You look just like that Shiranui. There used to be lots of animals here in Nagata Forest, but they started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me, now is hardly the time for that kind of chat. I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son in the forest, did you? Narai River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. The bridge to Kusa village was completely washed away. I asked my son to get to work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his, he just won't make a start. The dog my son's so smitten with is called Ume. I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. My son nursed him back to health, and so he's a bit overprotective. He's become so soft that he has no sense of adventure now at all. But if a man lives in the forest, there are things he has to do. That's why I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. I'm sure you can do it. I just have to trust in him and be patient.
Yeah, or you can you can be a little more active. Okay. God, I hate these damn fish. Not because they're impossible to kill, just because I want to... Oh. Right. Right. Come on, bud. And a quick little bomba. There we go. Oh, ooh, oh yeah. The lucky cat is very lucky. That is gonna come in handy. Oh, right. These things. Monkey! Let's give Monkey the fish. Okay. Oh, button mash! Come on. Yes! Oh, I will practice that. Well, I mean, ain't no time like the present, I guess. Oh, I am not looking forward to doing these. Where's the other one? Okay, so we have that one. And goodbye. Ba-boom. Oh, you're still not dead. Let's go. I will never miss another Demon Fang. Oh, that's why I love that one so much. Okay. Now. Oh, this has always been the bane of my existence. Oh wait, I guess first thing we need to do is walk up here and talk to... Eh? Isn't this that bear that was sleeping back in Hana Valley? Man, he's still sleeping? Eh, let's call him Sleepy. Newly dubbed Sleepy. That's one happy bear. Seems he really likes spheres? Yes, he does. He likes them so much that despite being the big boy he is, Alright, okay, let's see. Nope. Oh crap. Nope, where'd I go? Where did I go? Where did I go? Nope, it is still it is still daytime. Amaterasu has spoken. It is still daytime. There we go. Finally! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! He went back to sleep? Oh, I sure wish I could sleep like that. Yeah, so here's the thing. There are 3 of those in this area. That is the first one. We unlocked the second one. And I need to remember where the third one is. Because I do not remember. Oh, wait. Wasn't it up here somewhere? Let's see. Steel Fist Sake. Temporarily increases attack power. Coral Fragment. Hunk of coral said to be brought from the Dragon Palace. Oh, we can talk about the Dragon Palace later. Alright, so nothing up there. No, Ami, no nap time just yet. Don't make me want to nap, man. I am tired today. I don't know. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. Holy Bone S, Ami's favorite snack. Restores 3 units. And lacquerware set. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware is said to be unique. All right. No, we will talk to the boy later. Right now, I want Exorcism Slip. Slightly damages nearby enemies. Grab all of this. Bunnies! And just enough praise to get me my next ink upgrade. Alright, bunnies require herbs, which means I am going to need to go buy some more from the shop. Come on, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I love it. I love getting me some demon fangs. Upgrade. Yes. More ink. The ink shall flow. Okay, so that's their home. That's Boyd's. It's a green bird. We only had red birds earlier. Oh, okay. Button mash! Button mash! Button mash! Demon Fang! Alright, where is the last? It's gotta be here somewhere. Hey, look, some more herbs. That's a Splody. Yep, that's a Splody. And that's a Diggy. I see you. I see you there. Another bead. Okay, that's something we cannot get until later, so I will still look around for maybe any diggables. Nope. Out we go! Let's clear this. Two for the price. I was about to say 2 for the price of 1, but I guess not. Y'all want to be difficult. Y'all really want to be difficult on me. Nah, he does. He's got to go underground at least once. That's the only thing that sucks. Alright, fine. And another bomb. Ah! Take that! Alright, who's next? It's never this easy. Apparently it is that easy. Alright, is this where the last one is? Nope. Oh god, hi Susano. Hi there, Susano. Wait, where'd the birds go? Here we go. More burbs! Skip. Button mash. Button mash, 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 Demon Fang! Oh wow, he's actually training.
Are you again, Fido? Why must you always dog my footsteps?
Did you just pun at me?
I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Takapass beyond this forest. It goes by the name Crimson something or other, and it's rumored to have 100 followers.
Well, I've got over 800, so I'm stronger. What do you mean, Crimson something or other?
The name's slipped my mind, that's all.
It's one other word. I think it's Crimson Helm, or...
Anyway, I must rid Takapass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Takapass is out, so why rush? But have no fear. Once I master that technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim those turbid waters. Now leave me be, you cur. I have some serious training to do.
Sure you do, bud. Sure you do. Yeah, let's leave him to his super serious training. And let's feed some deer in the meantime. There we go. Now, where is that fourth one? Darn it, I don't have any more herbs. I'm out of herbs! I found some herbs! Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. I have something for thee. And there we go. Bop, 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 bop. 1, 2, no. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're gaining back praise really quick. Where is... Okay, so we have this one. No, I know for a fact it's up here somewhere. Because it was something that you have to slash off a tree. Huh? Monkey? Monkey? Monkey. I heard monkey. Yeah, no, it was like a... It was like a pine cone or something? It's on one of these damn trees, but I forget which one it is. Oh, wait, no, we don't want to do that. Seriously, where is the damn thing? Huh. It's on one of these trees, I know that much. And I don't think I have to wait to... I don't think I do. Do I? Because it's not on one of those trees. It's on one of these. That's what I could swear I remember. Unless... Is there another tree elsewhere that I'm forgetting? No, these are all the same types of trees. These are all the types of trees that can just be chopped down. Huh. I got you, bud. Huh. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Inkfinity Stone. Inkstone with limitless source. Temporarily enjoy infinite ink. Alright, then I guess we'll just... Wait, where'd the nut go? Where'd my big ass nut go? There was a nut here. I know sometimes I feel like a nut, but this is ridiculous. No, because if it fell down there... You gotta be kidding me with this. What do you mean? You mean I gotta take it all the way now? Oh my god. I forgot these things have infinite collision. They just keep freaking going. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot these things don't stop moving until you give them to Sleepy. So that means I've got to take this all the way over there. And I hate the job. I hate this. No, guys, get away. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate doing this mission. This is such a shitty mission. This is such a shitty mission. Nope. You go over there. Go over there. Go over there. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-bum. Okay, come on. Nope. Come on, buddy. Work with me. Yeah, let's just stay up here, because... Alright, well, this isn't too bad, but I still don't remember where to get the last one. I wish Shade was here. Shade could tell me. Because I flat out forget. I know there's one more, I just don't remember where the hell it is. Ooh, a Cyclozar. Sure, I'll go for that. Yeah, see what I mean? It never stops moving, so... Okay, that's... Nope. Nope. Try again. And up, and over, and in, and we are good! That is 2 down. 1 more. I just gotta figure out where the last one is. Finally! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He went back to sleep! Unbelievable. Alright, where might the last one be? I mean, I really can't think of anything else, any other place that it could be. Like I said, I could have sworn it was... If it was anywhere, it would be up in the trees somewhere, but I... Well, that was fast. Daytime came a little bit too fast. Or I guess I'm just too used to... Alright, so I'm gonna assume, for now, that we have to come back to finish this, but... Alrighty. Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you. Boy of the Forest, Kokari. What, this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. But there's a reason for that. My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as the Suta Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a terrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back at those ruins. He must be crying, all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go and rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge and in went the key. I tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and my hooks. All I have now is this pole. I tried my hardest to fish out the key to the ruins, but I've lost all my line and hooks. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say. Ouch! Now cut that out! There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him. But listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude! There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. It all can be yours. Everything I own is in one piece. Go ahead, act like you're having fun. We'll watch. Button mash. Got it. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it deep abyss because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows that the legend is true, but to this day the moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will you, kid? They're so gloomy. Be more positive. Have fun. Fun! Okay, Amy. Let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Just make some by drawing a line from the pole to a fish. Yep. Once you've hooked, move the left stick in the opposite direction. If you pull too hard, the power gauge will move into the red. Keep a close eye on the fish and don't overdo it. When you pull the fish close, a button will appear. Press that button to yank the fish, and then use power slash. Okay. Oh, did I actually get a bite? Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might, you'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. And smack! Nya-nya!
You caught Gobi!
Yes, we gotta do this a couple of times. Yes, you did. So, okay. So, wada, 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 muna, muda, muda. Another Gobi. Nya-nya! Alright, here we go. Yeah, you did, you did. Come on, come on, come on. And look at that pretty boy! Now that's a big boy. You caught giant salmon. It's staring into my soul. Oh, button mash. Come on. There we go. Wow, that's a big one. It just so happened to be the one. Hey! That's the ruins key! How do you... It popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish! Now I can go save Ume over at the ruins! I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from me now. No, you will not be doing that. Hey, give that back! Good move, Amy. We can't have the kid getting hurt We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to fight in Suda Ruins. Also, I love that he actually tries to chase us down. And he actually can knock it out of our mouth, but nope, you don't get in. You don't get this, kid. Oh, shoot. Interesting key design. Well, let's go look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. There could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden in here. But enough talk. Let's start looking. Enhancing weapons. Yeah, we've already done that. Hey, look at that. We got some more herbs. I'm getting very lucky in getting the herbs I need for these animals. And there we go. And we are up to 70. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right, time for the Forest Temple. Sorry, Suta Ruins. Hey, Ender, welcome in. Hope you are having a good day. Sorry, didn't mean to yawn like that. That's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. What's up with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there, Furball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? Hi. Yeah. Oh. Okay, he's not gonna say anything else. Good. Oh, but yeah, I hope you're having a good Black Friday. Not sure if you're out chasing deals or just having a good old regular day. But always glad to see you, bud. It has. Like I said, I hope you have been well. I know you've been... I think I remember last time we chatted you were a little low, but I hope you're feeling better. Alright, what's this? Enhancing Divinity. Isn't that what we've been doing? Oh yeah, praises earned, divine attribute, yeah. It's been a long week now. What's been going down, my friend? Oh, jeez. How dare you, good sir? Sorry, I was had to. But yeah, what's been going down? Steel Soul Sake temporarily increases defense. And a smack. You obtained Vase, whose unique beauty will surely outlast any flower. Just working, yeah, working during the holidays, and yeah. Always, always fun. Are you gonna attack me, or... Oh, okay. Okay. And do that, and do that, and we good. And not because of the turkey. I'm still tired from yesterday, and not because of the turkey. Gotcha. Like I said, yeah, rough, long day. And... Boop. Dig, dig, dig. 3 p.m. to 11 on Thanksgiving. On Thanks-fucking-giving, you worked from 3 to 11. What kind of black company are you working for? That is... Wow. I am sorry, bud. I am really sorry you had to deal with that. Genie and... Oh! Whoops. Huh. I didn't even see the question. That was an easy one. I just didn't even see the question. What is up here? Ah, another clover. But yeah, I hope you are able to take the day off, take the weekend off, and just rest and relax, man, because yeah, you deserve it after having to suffer from that. That's, like I said, that is a load of horse shit. To have you working on Thanksgiving, just I don't know what to say there. That ain't right. Hold on. I see all of these plants and I have to... There we go. I see all of these plants and I need to cut. I must cut them down. At least it was peaceful. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, gotta look at whatever bright side you can. Gotta look at the bright side. Always look on the bright side of life. As they say, always look on the bright side of life. Hello, new enemy. Oh, yep, you guys are fun. Always. Oh, shit, nope. Nope. There we go. Now look for a chance to use your brush. This thing sure got a tough bud. Yep. And then bloom again. Yeah, let's go. Ah, but it took me too long. Oh, come on, I can only do so much. I can only do so much. You are asking way too much of me. Oh, but yeah, like I said, bud, happy to see you again, and I do hope you have a good weekend. Not sure how much you know of Okami, but yeah, we are just making our way through, just having fun. Nope, come on. Hit the button. Hit the button. There we go. Ba, 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 bo. And then, once again, I see objects, I have to cut them. I'll take that. I'll take that little bit of money. I'll take that little bit of money, honey. Yeah, I was about to say, I knew we were gonna have to fight something. Uh-huh. I don't know what I have to... I still don't really know what I have to do to... Alright. And then we bloom to open them up. And then a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, shoot. Shit, 1, 2, 3, 4, shoot. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Actually, I'm curious. Maybe I should try to swap it around. I'm curious. Because I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay, I definitely know what I'm supposed to do here. No. Wait, what? No? Sunlight. What? No, mushrooms don't like sunlight. They like being in the dark. Eh, whatever. I want to try that. Hold on. We're gonna try the button mash method, and we're gonna see if we can't kill these things a little bit faster. Just on Amazon, trying to figure out what I want to get for my family. Understandable. I really should be doing something similar. I really should try to find something, because I know Dad's already done like 90% of the shopping for the family, but I feel like I should try and get him something, you know what I mean? Can I make it? No, that looks like there's a path to get over there, so no, we're just gonna make our way and just assume we will head over there eventually. Yeah, I hope you find something good. I might end up taking some time to look at deals after stream, because you never know what's available right now. I mean, hell, last year I found some great deals on games, but I really should be saving my money right now. Is there anything in here? Nope. Just a room. Electric hand warmer. Ooh, now that's a nice idea. That's a very nice idea. Is there a particular reason why you just cut out to the camera? Is this... Ami? Hold on a sec. My nose has felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Dang it! Oh, you little bastard! Look what you did! Look what you did! Oh my god, look at that. I love that I look back and I see that. That was beautiful. Oh, for the love of... Indiana Jones on steroids, something like that. Hey, this door has some kind of weird lock on it. That's no ordinary lock. I sense strong evil at work here. Yeah, so let's go find the key. No key there. No key here. Let's see. Oh, well, I guess we're just going straight to the bottom. Oh, right. These guys.
I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait. Make that none shall pass. Do you really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Ha! Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine.
They are a bunch of blockheads.
A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. but I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way. None shall not pass.
God, I hate these. I both hate and love these guys. Hold on. Oh, lovely. Isun made me need to sneeze. No. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna kill you. Oh God, that's it.
Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known I died a warrior's death.
Yeah, but a warrior's death. Yeah. Thank you, Ender. A warrior's death. Sure. Sure, bud. Oh! Okay, so it opens... I'm sorry, I went the wrong direction. we could have seen this dude's backside. That would have been so funny. Yeah, warrior's death, quotation marks. Yes. Okay, so now we have this. Bite this. Now we gotta climb back up to get to the door. Because we gotta open your door. We gotta open your door. Slash. Alright. Tasty fruits. Slash. Some more ink. Slash. Your warrior's death was basically to turn to dust, pretty much. And speaking of turning to dust, this guy doesn't look too happy. What's up, bud? You scared? About being turned to dust? Love it. Okay. Ooh. You're a blue one. I forget what that means. I see what you did there. Yes. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay. Why is it glitching? Why is it glitching? Ah, darn it. Okay. The rosary is, kind of glitching a bit there. I didn't mean to take damage. And slash. Slash them prices in half. What's in here? Let's try that again. What's in here? Let's try that again. What's in here? God damn. Exorcism slip. Slightly damages nearby enemies. Alright. And speaking of nearby enemies, I think we're getting near one. Yep. Alright. Restore this. Get a good deal on Black Friday, just slash those prices, pretty much. How's it going? Pretty well. We are making our way through our first dungeon buster. Having, like, almost no issues, which is nice. How about you? How's your day going? I hope it's been going well, Buster. Ooh, hello. What's up here? Hello, Clover. There we go. Work, but it's been good so far. Well, that's good to hear. That is definitely good to hear. Let's see. He's making his way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and he's... no, he's not homebound. He is definitely... She is definitely, bound for other things. But, yeah, no, I'm glad to hear that, Buster. Ooh. Ah, yes. 1, 2... Is it 3 or 4? Rule of threes. It's always the rule of threes. Always the rule of threes, you people. Nope, just stay away. Darn it. Yeah, I hate these things. Spirit Globe L. Humanity's faith made solid. I don't even need that much. Thank you? But, yeah, just... I mean, I guess they're doing that just to assume in case people need it. Alright, big boy. Get out of the dirt. Say hello to La Bomba. La 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 Bomba. Alright, next fight. Oh. Cool. Why not? And in here we go. Come on, Bloom. And Bloom again. There we go. And time and damage actually got good this time. Ugh. Whew. Okay, so that was the trick. They wanted me to use that one. Hold the phone. Just trying to remember where I came in here, because I came in through one door and it looks like there's another door. Or was I... Wait, there's that. I believe that's the way we came in. Okay, no, that is just the way we came in. Yeah. Slash. Thank you. And slash. Oh, shoot, come on. Yep, there we go. Got some more sunlight. Here comes the sun. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Here comes the sun. And I said, ah, that's what's happening. Right. Nope, try again. A Pharaoh seed, huh? Why am Alright, can I get this in one? Yes, I can. Yes, bless all the water. Yeah. I'm just feeling really tired today. Maybe we finish this dungeon and maybe we call it there. I don't know. I'm just feeling, like I said, I'm feeling off today. Looks like the poison that was polluting this water is completely cleared out. Now it looks like a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. I bet it'd be loads of fun to go straight down it. What I meant was a playful dog like Ume might do that. I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for. Have you? And of course, I haven't given up on hunting down some treasure either. I like all the last time I made you feel sleepy, now you're making me feel sleepy. Oh dear. The turns have tabled. I thank you? I didn't even realize I needed a map. Actually, have I been? Oh, I'll be damned. Okay. Oh, shoot. Then wasn't there a, Oh, there was a thing in one of these. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Nope, I am still beholden to the limits of Ami's swimming. Yep, I am still limited. Son of a biscuit, it's alright. It's easy to reset. Okay. Wee! Plop. Put this up. Alright. I gotta do something real quick. Oh, shit. Cannonball, indeed. Alright. Okay, so we're looking for the first set of mushrooms that we found. Where are they? Brush, lily pad, double jump. Okay, double jump. Was it over here? Yes and no. It's here, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, so clearly I made a mistake somewhere. Yeah, because according to this, there's a way... Oh my god, okay. Yeah, alright. I should have assumed. I should have tried. It didn't look like it was explodable, but yeah, I should have assumed. Alright. But with that, I think we just have to go into the center now and get our power up. Nope, other way. This way. Let's go this way. And whoop! Oh well. Still had to swim for a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Un poquito. Ato skoshi. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah, the sound effects were... I was getting confused by the sound effects. Oh, wait. Did I? I did not. Okay. Hold on. I did not. Oh, I couldn't have done this anyway, so now... Let's get that. Let's get this. And there's another clover. Look at that. Nope. Try again. Ami! You're killing me, bud. You're killing me, girl. And... Nope. That was a bad circle. That was a better circle. Alright. Right. Okay. So we need to bless this mess. I said bless this mess. What? Wait a minute. Why didn't it work with the other one? Even though Christmas is not until another month, I don't deserve it. I got you, man. Okay, now it works. Now it works. I give up. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh no, I need 250. You know what? We can afford. Oh, thank you, Ender. Thank you very much. I appreciate the sentiment there. Alright. Why didn't it work the other time? Whatever. But that means we have now gotten all three, which... There it is. Right. Hey, look! That light! There's a constellation here, too? Yep. And it's our final of the monkeys. The trio of monkeys has been found. And this one is... the symbol monkey. He got it.
Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I, Sutagami, the last in the triumvirate of Hanagami Flora gods, have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years.
So, Suta means vine, which will make sense when we get into this.
May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snow-white form. Bring new life to the land that suffers under evil.
That was Sutagami, the third and final god of Flora. He's the god that can make vines do his bidding. See what I mean? One folktale tells how Sutagami used that power to tie vines to his body so he could fly through the air. Hey, that's a Konohana blossom, the flower of the gods over there. Try making a vine sprout right out of it. So we get the nice little green, attach it to Ami, and bada boom. Perfect! Wow, it sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw out vines when the Konohana blossom is open. Let's look around and see if any others are blooming. There we go. Also, I did confirm this. I did see this here in the trivia. For the Hanagami, because it's three monkeys, they also do reference the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. So, Sakigami's face is covered by his show, so that's the first one. So it's see no evil. Hasugami's mouth is preoccupied by his flute, so he speaks no evil, and symbols are known to be loud, so therefore Sutagami hears no evil. So it's an interesting take, but yeah, it's the same see no evil, hear no evil. Yeah. It's a unique take on it, but I love it. No, let's do this one. And green, attached to Okami, and bada boom! And now a verse from our collective tale. In Zero's stream, the chat's a dream. Blockheads and warriors, a playful theme. Downtown they walk with deals to talk, while Pharaoh Seed flees, no catch to unlock. Sleepy vibes turn as tables do churn. Christmas gifts in chat, love we discern. An ad will play, just for a stay. Thanks for your patience, come what may. Alright. So now we have gained access to Tsutagami, which means we now have access to the boss. Yep, up we go. Let's see. Just gotta keep an eye out for blossoms. Wait, did I grab the wrong blossom? What the heck? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, this one's a tricky one because you have to keep Ami and the flower bud you're going towards. You have to have both of them on the screen. But beyond that, range don't matter. All right, here we go. And up we go. I do not need to examine. Made it to the top, but it's just a dead end. A hook? Doesn't it just make you want to tie something to it? At least it's very obvious. Thankfully, due to Cyber Monday as well as Black Friday, most sales stay for over the weekend. Doesn't make sense to cancel sales or deals. No, it really doesn't. Especially not anymore. But there will be some deals that are going to be exclusive to today. Like, that is a fact. Like, you are right, there will be deals going all weekend long, but there are going to be some things that are only going to happen today, so. Alright. Time for the boss. Let's go. Oh, right, this area too. This area is really good for just making money. Because you could just destroy everything! Yeah. Alright, let us save. Alright, we have saved the game. No, go back in there, I didn't realize crossing the threshold did that. Alright. Oh, okay. Bring! Bring it on! Alright, slash. There we go. Also, I love that the skull, like, wakes up when you hit it. What's this? Holy Bone S. And Godhood Tips. Basically, to maximize Godhood, don't take damage. Don't take damage, deal a lot of hits. And this is going to be interesting. Yeah, this is mild warning for arachnophobes ahead. Mild warning for arachnophobes. Getting a real bad vibe here. What's beyond this door? You sure we're ready? Maybe we should go back outside. Are you ready? Yeah. Alright then, let's go for it! Leap first, think later! And that's one Demon Fang, and alright. Look, Amy! There's a golden gate! It'll store the memories of all you've done if you pass through it. That way, if you ever die, you can start over again from that point. It's a free pass to continue with your game, even after you mess up. But it does have its limits. The stored memories will be wiped clean if you quit the game. If you use an origin mirror to save, your memories will be transferred there. Either way, passing through a golden gate or saving with an origin mirror will allow you to continue your adventure. Might as well pass on through. So this is always the indicator that you're fighting a boss. Always the indicator you're about to fight a boss. Alright.
I love this little Looney Tunes moment. That's great.
Ow! Nice going, Furball! I keep telling you not to space out like that, but you're the one who says leap first, think later. You're the idiot who says that. Hey, something moved. Whoa. Yeah? Check out this big old flower. We just might have stumbled onto something here. Flowers like this are usually just packed with treasure. You're literally standing near eyeballs, dumbass. Okay. Hi, Olby. Long time no see indeed. Hope you've been doing well. Is that a dog down there? Yes, it is. The fact that you can't see shit. Go, Ami, go! Oh. I love that so much. Oh, but yeah, hope you've been well, Olby. Hey, let me go, Wolf Breath. I'm all covered with your slobber again. Yeah, but we just saved your life, so get over it. Check out that shadow. I see 8. Wait, it couldn't be. It is not. But it was awakened by it. Playing some Where Winds Meet and Solo Leveling Arise Overdrive. Nice. Very nice. Are you that dog that has been sniffing about? I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return. Yeah, it's got 8 something, but it ain't heads. I don't think I've heard of the solo leveling game. I don't think I've heard of Where Winds Meet. Sticking your nose where it does not belong will get you killed. Speak your last words, fool. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's why I said mild arachnophobe. Beware. How dare you! Dog is not usually on my menu, but I shall make you an exception. Where's the BFG 9000 app for this thing? Oh, don't worry, Okami is a BFG. She's a big fucking god in dog form. What are you talking about? I saw that dog you gobbled up. And besides, this ain't no dog. This here is a god. Well now, the beast can speak. Very well then. I shall send you back to where you came from. This shall not hurt a bit. Stand still for just a moment. Nope, we ain't standing still. Nah, we ain't standing still. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. That's number 2. Number 3. And there we go. Darn it. And button mash! Oh god. Get out. I probably should have power slashed. Uh-huh. Keep trying me, bitch. Alright. Okay. Let's see, can I get 4? No, I can't. Here, we're gonna try something here. Slash. Okay, let's try a bomba. Crap, get out. Okay. Come on. Hit me like you want to hit me. Oh, hello. Nope. Yeah, that's a big-ass nope. Peel it open. Yep. Oh, I just realized I was in her hand. Nope. Ah, shit. Nope. Out of ink. Time to run. Yep, I got a little bit too crazy. All right. Number 1. Number 2. And number 3. That did not work. Darn it. I did it again. Come on. Oh, God. One more eye. One more eye. One more eye. Let's go. There we go. Time was probably really bad on that, but I did my best. I did my best. At least it becomes a beautiful lotus, I think. I believe that's a lotus. Ah, here we go. And thus, Amaterasu was able to traverse the vine-covered ruins and defeat the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly arachnid's body had been turned into a beautiful blossom, and a feeling of tranquility reigned throughout the ruins. Inside the hearty blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless dog, presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Just when everything had begun to settle down, Snarling Beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. Snarling Beast? Ah! The next shield. Let's go. You obtain Divine Instrument, Snarling Beast. Reflector, marked with a beastly seal. Grants ink bullet power. So ink bullet power is I basically put a little dot of ink on an enemy and it acts like a bullet. The Spider Queen was hiding a secret weapon. Tricky old bag. Maybe we'll get more weapons if we defeat some other monsters. Anyway, I can't wait to see what this one does. Look at that, Ami. The dog's just sleeping. I wonder if this is Ume. You know, the dog that kid was looking for? Let's bring him back once he wakes up. But first, how about a good victory howl? Might even wake him up. Let's go, the first of many. Oh! Like I said, the first of many. Yeah, time was terrible, but hey, didn't take no damage. Yeah, most of the boss battles, I do have issues. Would you like to save the game? Of course. We will... Yeah, let's... Oh, okay. Well, it's not like we're going to fight any more bosses, but I do know what comes next. Oh. What comes next? Button mash! Button mash! Button mash! Then there's the demon fang. Oh, wait. No, we're not at it yet. Bad doggy! Give me back my key! I gotta go save Ume, quick! Huh? Ume? Is that you? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? It must have been so scary all alone. Oh. What's wrong, Ume? About your dog, kid. He was deep within the ruins, and he didn't seem to want to leave. Really? How come, Ume? You mad at me for running away without you? You got it all wrong, kid. You only think you left your dog behind. Truth is, he decided to stay at the ruins himself. He did? But why? Maybe he was trying to set an example by showing you how anyone, even a dog, could have an adventure. Oh. Look at it this way. There's not much separating a boy from a man. They grow up before you know it and accomplish great things. I see. So, I guess you knew everything, Ume. Like how my dad told me to go fix the bridge destroyed by the storm. And how I tried to get out of it because I was scared of failing. But your fearless adventure has changed me. You've given me the courage to stop shirking responsibility. My dad's fishing pole! I lost it in the forest some time ago. Did you sniff it out in those ruins? All by yourself? Well, I'm gonna fix that bridge all by myself. Boy, is Dad gonna be surprised. Okay, so I think we'll do that. And then we might call it there. But, alright. Oh, that looks so glorious. That is glorious. It is a pretty weapon. Actually, yeah, let's test out that ink bullet real quick. Like I said, it's basically... Yeah. It's not the most damaging of attacks, but hey, it can help. Oh shit. Aha! See, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about with Gale earlier. I upgraded the previous shield, and already this one's doing more damage. Come on, buddy. So, yeah, sometimes using the Holy Dust, it doesn't always help. Sometimes it is a good idea to hold off on using them. Sometimes. Alright. Let's see, did you get any new stock? Nope, still the same old. Alright, moving on. Let's, 'cause I think he was gonna be over here. Yep, alright. Here we go. This part's so fun. Hey! I lassoed the rope to the other side. Look!
Hey, you there! Get that rope out of my way!
Huh? Sasano? Hey, Aku, welcome in. What's going on?
My new secret technique, imploding barrel flying monkeys, was a flop. I ended up being washed downstream on this tree trunk.
Here he comes! Hold on to that fishing pole, kid! No, wait, let go of it! No, you guys, I said let go!
You came in at a good time, Aku.
Ani, use your Celestial Blush, quick! Alright, where's, I need something. I need something. I need a brush. Oh, god. Okay, here's one. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Come on. Ah, too late. Oh, I got it. I have green. As long as I have a little smidgen of green. Ah. Oh, did I get it again? I got it again, just barely. Holy crap. I got so lucky there.
Got it! And there we go! Just barely saved from... I mean, that's one way to make a bridge.
Oh, I thought we were goners. Oh, but it all worked out. Just look at that new bridge.
I mean, I guess.
Did I do that? Did I do that? That's right. It was all you, kid. I don't know what was eating you, but
Mood, Aku. Absolute mood.
you'll never get anywhere in life running from adventure. You should thank your doggy for teaching you that. I couldn't have done it without you, Ume. Thanks.
Aw, the bond of a boy and his dog.
Hey, where'd Pops go?
Birthday's coming up, so Mike gets some... There you go.
I'm sure it'd take more than that to kill the guy. He's bound to pop up somewhere again.
Okay, then. So, yeah, we're not going to progress. I think we're going to call it here, because like I said, I'm feeling tired, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I'm just feeling... I'm out of it. I am out of it. Where is a save point? I believe there's a save point over here. Yes, there is. Okay. So, yeah. Oh. But we made some good progress. We got a lot of the forest done. There's just a little bit more that we can explore right now. And then, of course, there's also going fishing with Kotaro, or whatever the heck the kid's name is. I will feed you when we come back to this next week. But for now, I think we're good. I think we're good. Like I said, I know I wanted to go long today, but I'm just not feeling it. I'm tired. I don't know what else to say. I apologize if y'all were looking forward to a longer stream, but yeah, I have been kind of out of it a little bit this week, but hey, for the first time in like a month, I managed to be here every single day, Monday through Friday. May not have been for 5 hours or 6 hours, but you know what? That's something that I want to be better about. I want to be better about consistency, even if that doesn't mean I can give you guys super long streams. I want to be here to hang out with y'all and just be here and just enjoy hanging out. So yeah, in that respect, just thank you all. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Do I want to raid out, or do I want to just call it? I think I just want to call it. Like I said, I am tired. I do just kind of want to crash. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. When we come back next week, it'll be our schedule is basically set in stone for next week. 2 days of Clair Obscure, 2 days of Okami, 1 day of Donkey Kong. So should be another fun week. And next week will be December, which means I might be setting up some Christmas. We'll see what happens. I know I was kind of light on the Halloween. I know I was kind of light on that, and I don't have too much for Christmas, but we'll see. But with that said, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I really do. Like I said, we've only got one more year, or one more month in this year. Yeah, when we chat next, it will be December. So yeah, hopefully this last month in the year will be a good one. I'm gonna try to get into some festive spirit. Gonna try to. I think we need some good cheer. I think we need some holiday cheer. But with all that said, thank you all very much for watching. Not really sure what else to really say. You know, I definitely need to be doing... Definitely need to find a better way to kind of end streams, but I think I'll just go with my usual. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you all again very soon. Until I see you again, remember to keep being awesome, because you don't need to spend a dime to be your amazing selves. Take care. Happy weekend. Happy holidays. All that jazz. Later.